finalized my scene and I've saved all the parameters inside of Sketchfab, and I'm ready to publish my document. So if I go to the upper right hand corner and click on the gigantic orange publish button, there it is. It's going to now package all of this stuff and send it into the Sketchfab community itself. Now this is a live document. It's living within inside of Sketchfab now. You can see that all of the information that we have included into the metadata of the file itself is now a member of Sketchfab, and it's being used to describe and pull in suggested topics. Look, there's a whole bunch of turtles over there because I named mine Box Turtle. If you want to go in and continue to work on this, you certainly can. This is still very much a live document. You could go into it and edit all of the settings. Again, like I need to change some properties down here. So let's go ahead and start doing that. But it is now a live project inside of Sketchfab, which is pretty cool. Let me go back into my profile here. I'm going to find my turtle. I can click on it. Now this is not the live version that you see out there in the community. See, when I'm in my profile, I can edit the properties, which is going to be all of the metadata, so the name, the description, all that jazz, or I can edit the actual physical 3D settings, and that's the lights, the textures, all the stuff that we're doing in the viewer. Let's go and edit its properties, because I don't want it named Box Turtle Scene version 03, but I do like the idea that it being Box Turtle. There we go. And I can give it a small description. Maybe we'll put turtle. Of course, we're going to put Sacramento City College in here. All right, let's just put we'll put turtle. Didn't like the spaces. And then we'll put SCC. And then, oh, here's one other thing that you should always do. Always make sure you put your name in there. That way, if someone's searching by name, they'll be able to find you as well. Now, under categories, I'm going to put animals and pets. This is just a great way to expose this project to the rest of the Sketchfab community. Keep in mind that this is a community, so we want to be able to support and share and see all the work that our fellow community members are doing. Now that we have our file published, we also want to look at all these publishing details. Do you want your audience to download your project file? Do you want it to be a free project file that you can share with the community? Or do you want to be able to sell it on the Sketchfab marketplace, which you're absolutely encouraged to do? If it's free, anyone can download the project file, and they're going to give you a free upload credit into the system itself. And of course, if you choose to sell this, you can do that as well. You can also allow for texture inspection. We'll look at that here in a minute. There's nothing age restriction. There's no age restrictions to this project file, so I'm going to leave this as is, and I'm going to make it a public file that anyone in the community can see. Here we go. Let's save it. Here we go. I'm pretty pleased with the way this is looking. Let's hit the back button. Now all of those changes have been updated. Look, here it is, Box Turtle. Pretty cool. It's in the Animals and Pets 3D models area. It's got the tags down here at the bottom. It's starting to look pretty good. So I'm very, very pleased with how this has turned out. Inside the viewer, this is the last little thing here. Inside the viewer, of course, you can go in and change a number of the settings. This one here is pretty neat, and I like doing this one because now we can actually go in and look at the wireframes. We can look at all the, here we go, we can look at all the images. If I wanted to check out my normal maps, for example, you can see exactly how all of this has been constructed on the back end. This is great if you're still learning or if you just want to share your process with the community members at large. It's just a fun way of sharing your work inside of our 3D community. Now, when you're done for this, all you need to do for our assignment is to take this published file, so it needs to be a published file inside of Sketchfab, and send me the link, because there's this share button down here. Now you just copy this direct link, submit this file to the Canvas Dropbox. Just give me that link, and you're all done. You don't need to embed it anywhere. I'm going to have a discussion board in the next module where you will be encouraged to embed your project so that the rest of the class can see the awesome work that you've been doing over the last couple of weeks as we have finished our little animal scene project.